Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new TCX X-Avenue WP boot available at RevZilla.com. In front of me, I have the brand new X-Avenue, which I'm going on the record and saying I'm a fan of if you want a dress boot with motorcycle functionality. To my left, I have the old X-Urban WP, which is going to be the predecessor in this dress boot category, and I will say this is a different boot. This is a motorcycle boot trying to be a dress boot. Now, TCX out of Italy makes high-quality boots, and most of them are motorcycle boots first, and then they figure out the style. This one went the other way. And I'm okay with it because that's what they're leading with. So it's still a WP boot, waterproof from the ground up, but what I like about it is the style factor. Compared to the old version, the Urban, the X-Avenue is now using a smooth, full-grain leather, feels much more premium, much more Italian, much more fashion-inspired than this beefy, full-grain, but pebbled leather. Now, if we also look at it, the big thing here that's gonna change, the height's a little different. This one looks like a moto boot, this one looks like a dress boot. And if we look at it, the toe and the ankle, they're actually a little bit more reduced. They're actually a lot reduced. They're a little bit, I don't want to say flimsy, they're just less reinforced. And again, that's why this guy's great for the city commuter, great for the urban, great for the city crowd, maybe that scooter rider or that lightweight bike rider. This guy's a full-on juggernaut motorcycle boot. You could rock this commuting every day and you're gonna be just fine. Again, that's the difference here. Now, pricing-wise, this guy's a little bit more premium, comes in around the $200 mark. This guy, it went up a couple bones, went up 10, 20 bucks over the previous model. But again, something very, very different. What TCX found, in my opinion, is that folks that would look at this and really like it would just go buy a motorcycle boot, a touring or commuting boot. For this guy, it was like, hey, let's appeal to your fashion scent. You could wear this underneath a pair of diesel jeans and it would look just fine. You could also rock it every day in the office and no one would know you had a moto boot. That's what they did first, and they figured out how to get protection into it. So from there, I'm gonna get rid of our Urban, goodbye, kind sir, and I'm gonna stick with my X-Avenue, which is waterproof all the way up. Now, quick note on sizing. TCX, they're made in Italy, but they've been making boots for the American market for quite some time. Use a size chart, no issues here. Again, not overly narrow, not overly wide. You shouldn't run into any snags. Again, we'll ship for free over 39 bucks. And what I really love from you is if you would click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV, our YouTube channel, leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback on the new X-Avenue. More importantly, stay up to date with all the latest gear reviews we're constantly rolling out. Now, if I dive back into it, remember, waterproof and breathable. You have a full grain leather outer. The toe and the heel for me. I wish that they were reinforced just a little bit more. I don't need them to be as beefy as the Urban, but that would be my big gripe. You still have great malleolus protection. I would have liked to have had medial side malleolus protection too. So again, making it a little bit more premium and sexy for the office. They lost a hair of that protection that they're known for. I think there's a happier middle ground, but at the end of the day, I'm happy to see this as an entrant in the TCX line because previously they didn't have anything that was that hardcore style option. Notice towards the top, I have an embossed strap for a little bit of style. I have some elasticity work there, working my way in. YKK zip goes all the way down. There's my gaiter to the top. My waterproofing goes all the way up. So while I lost an inch off the top of this guy, going from the Urban to the X-Avenue, I kept the height. And then when I work to the bottom here, you're going to notice it is a more dress style sole. I'm gonna get it about a 6.5 to 7 on the stiff scale. And then it's just a slight ankle raise here, or a raise along the heel. Again, if we think about this guy, I love it under a pair of jeans on a scooter or for quick commuting around town. The previous version, again, you could have taken adventure touring. It was that beefy. Again, this boot knows what it needs to be. It knows what its target is, and it knows how it's aiming to get there. Again, being a style piece that then branches into the protective aspect of motorcycling. Keep that in mind. The next step in your journey is to click the info button on your desktop or on your mobile device. On your screen, it'll take you to the product detail page. Don't just take my word for it. Read other rider reviews of the X-Avenue WP from TCX, which will really give you that 4-season coverage because it is waterproof. Remember, we'll ship for free over 39 bucks. And as always, if you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us on the YouTubes. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.